Today we will start the tutorial for routing protocol, that is RIP. RIP stands for Distance Vector Routing Protocol. RIP is a distance vector routing protocol and the full form of the phrase is Routing Information Protocol. Basically RIP having two versions, that is RIP version 1 and RIP version 2. What do you mean by the distance and vector? So distance means how far and vector means in which direction. RIP is a routing protocol that exchanges routing table information between routers. It exchanges the entire routing tables in between routers. Routing update must be passed between routers so that they can make proper choice on how to route the packets. Let's start. What are the characteristics of RIP protocol? Basically RIP is a distance vector routing protocol. It uses hop count as a path selection metric. It means what? If we found two routes to the destination, then how will we select the best route? So it will select the best route for the destination on the basis of hop count, the number of hop counts. It uses three types of timers. We will discuss the three types of timers, and it also uses multiple stability features. So distance vector routing protocol, each router send all or part of routing table in routing updates. However, the updates are only sent to the neighboring router. It means only to the connected routers, not to the remote router. It having some limitations. It means what? It can support up to 15 routers. It can support up to 15 routers. It means what? If a router is along from source router and up to more than 15 routers, so that router is called the packet will not go to that specific destination. It means the hop count is the sum of the length in the route. After 15 hops, the packet is discarded. Basically it supports three types of timer. One of them is routing update timers. So router updates routing table every 30 seconds. Otherwise you can send a small random number is added to the prevent the collision. It means router sends routing updates every 30 seconds. Then route timeout. A route timeout is a time associated with the route. When it expires, the route is marked as invalid, and after certain period of time it will be flushed from the network. After the route timeout expires, the route flush timer eventually expires and deleting the route from the data list. By default it will flush the route after 240 seconds, and the route timeout will become after 180 seconds. It means each and every router update the routing tables every 30 seconds. The route timeout become after 180 seconds, and route will be flushed from the routing table after 240 seconds. The next, multiple stability feature. So one of them is split horizon. Split horizon means what? Information learned by a network is not sent back out of the interface it was learned from. That is called split horizon. Hold on timer mechanism. Whenever router get updates, that updates will be keep to that specific time. It means when a link or router fail, the router put in a hold on time, where router never send or receive update about the route. So there are many drawbacks that we have in a RIP version 1. That is, this RIP version 1 does not support for a subnetting. RIP version 1 does not recognize subnet, whereas RIP version 2 support for this feature. Because RIP use only the hop count as a metric, packet may be forced to take a slower route with the less hop count a faster route with the more hope. So we will see how to configure the rerouting protocol. For that purpose we have to create a topology. So let's start. We will create a topology. Here we simply create a topology. Now we have to assign a network. Let's say this is my 192.168.0.0 network slash 24 subnet mask, whereas this is my 192.168.1.0. I'll say slash 30. This is subnet mask, and this is 192.168.2.0 slash 25. So we will start with the configuration. So go to the computers. Here I'll assign IP 192.168.0.1. Subnet mask will be 0.10. Again I will assign IP to this network also, 192.168.2.1, 192.168.2.10. Again here desktop 192.168.2.2, 192.168.2.10. 192.168.2.3, 192.168.2.10. So we have to configure router 1. Go to the router 1, go to the CLI mode, say no, enable, configure terminal, go to the interface 0/0. We have to assign IP address 192.168.0.10 followed by subnet mask 255.255.0. Say no shut to enable the interface. Same as it is, we will simply assign IP address to interface serial 2/0. Say IP address 192.168.1.1, subnet mask 255.255.255.252. I'll say clock rate 64,000 and interface no shut. Same as it is, we will configure router 2. We will go on the router 2, say no, enable, go to the interface fast ethernet 0/0, say IP address 192.168.2.10, 255.255.255.0, signal shut. Again we will assign as IP address for serial 2/0, say IP address 192.168.1.2 followed by subnet mask 255.255.252. Now we will see the interface status. Yes. So very first we will check the interface whether it is up or not. How to check whether all interface is up or not? So go to the privileges mode, say show IP interface. Now you can see that fast Ethernet 00 having IP, the status and protocol is up. Same as it for serial 2/0 IP and the status and protocol is up. Same as it is we will check for router 2. Go on router 2, say exit, show IP interface brief, fast Ethernet IP, status and protocol up, and same for serial 2/0 IP, status and protocol is up. It means our configuration is properly. Now we have to perform what? Routing. So how to perform a routing? So for that we have to go on each and every router. Let's say we will go on router 1, go to the global configuration mode, say router RIP. Now here you can specify either version 1 or either version 2. So by default we will perform routing by using version 2. So I'll say version 2. Then we have to say network. So which network are directly connected to this router 1? So which network are directly connected? That is 192.168.0.0 and 192.168.1.0. So I'll say 192.168.0.0. Same I'll say 192.168.1.0. So we done the configuration. Same as it for router 2. On router 2, go to the global configuration mode, say router RIP, I will say version 2, say network. So which network is directly connected? One is a 1.0 is directly connected and second one is a 2.0. 192.168.1.0, say 2.0. So we will perform the configuration on the both router. Let's check whether the RIP router is properly configured or not. For that purpose we will go on the privileges mode, say show IP route, ROUTE. So now you can see that. See, this is what CC stands for, connected network, and R stands for RIP. It means RIP routing is configured properly. So this RIP routing is configured for 192.168.2.0. This 120 is nothing but what? Its AD value, administrative distance value, and this one is nothing but what? Its hop. It means it indicates that 192.168.2.0 this network is one hop count. It is a how many far? It is a far from a one hop count. That's why it's saying that 1. This is a 120 is a AD value, administrative distance, and this is what? Hop count. Via it will reach to 192.168.2.0 via 192.168.1.2. Each and every router send updates every 30 seconds. And same you can check with the command show IP protocols. So you can see that when I type a command show IP protocols, it's saying that routing protocol is RIP. It sends the update every 30 seconds. Next updates will be sent by 12 seconds. The route will become invalid by 180 seconds and it holds the packets for 180 seconds and it removes the route from the network after 240 seconds. So this is the way to verify that the RIP router is configured properly. Now we have to check whether the routing is properly configured or not. So go here, say ping 192.168.2.1. Not getting reply. First RTO, yes, you are getting reply from the destination. It means your RIP routing is configured properly. Again I'll check from the another machine, 192.168.2.2. first packet. Yes, it indicates that the router RIP routing is configured properly. Same you can check from the router 2 also. Go here, so you can say show IP route. Same, see this is what it having a RIP for 192.168.0.0. This is the AD value and this is the hop count via 192.168.1.1. So in this video we see that how to configure RIP routing protocol version 2. Thank you for viewing this video. Thank you.